sometimes we're less interested in finding individual pieces of information and more interested in the big picture. But that's what graphs are for. Graphs present information in a way that lets you see the numbers.
So we started doing illustrated charts and graphs, where what we could do is take the idea of a chart or a graph and really make it a lot more interesting. It was full of color, it was full of life. There was a whole story to it that you could literally look at one of these charts and graphs and walk away with an entire story. In this case, you know, we were talking about the Woodstock Festival, which happened in 1969. We had a bunch of information, in this case, probably less statistical information and more story-like information. But one of the charts that we added into this, and we used the, you know, the fretboard of a guitar as background art, was how do you break up the crowd, or who was going to show up. They anticipated 120,000 people, and they ended up having 400,000 people.
Bar or column graphs often compare quantities to one another. The longer the bar, the greater its value.
The one that I use most of all is the column graph. So column graphs and bar graphs, which do the same thing, are a very simple way to, they let you contrast or compare. You see the similarities or measure the differences right side by side, and they accommodate, they're very, very functional in the sense of able to accommodate many different answers. You can use a lot more bars or a lot more columns than you can slices in a pie and still get your message across.
We brought in today's paper. The question is, how does somebody who knows mathematics read the newspaper? Do they read it any differently than anyone else? And the answer is probably a little bit differently, but not that much. It depends what you're interested in. But I don't shy away from the numbers. Even on the first page, there's a graph. And I like graphs. And I suppose that people who don't like mathematics may be put away by the graph, but there is a bar graph here. And they're talking about O'Hare and how many takeoffs and landings, and comparing American Airlines and United Airlines on how many slots they've used. And I think that for most people, the picture of the bars conveys more information, the relative length of the bars in the bar graph, than the numbers. You can fairly easily see that American has more slots used for international flights than United.